Hi, Douglas Simonson here. Today I'm going to show you the evolution of a painting from start to finish. For me, the beginning of a painting is always finding a photo that inspires me. I've been photographing beautiful men for over 40 years, so I have a lot of images available to me. But sometimes I'm looking for a different energy, and that's when I go online and start searching just for random photos. So I have quite a collection of random photos from online on my computer, and I was going through them the other day and I came across this one. And it gave me an idea for a painting. You could say it inspired me. When I say a photo inspires me, I mean that I look at it and I see how I could possibly turn it into a painting. But not just any painting, a painting that excites me and a painting that challenges me. And here I saw a worthy challenge, and that was to turn this rather static, unexciting image into a painting with a lot of life and energy, and sexual energy too. A painting that would be fun to paint and fun to look at. So I knew I was going to change this image a lot. I was going to distort, simplify, reduce the whole image to a few lines to get to its heart. However, before I can simplify a drawing, before I can get to its heart, I have to draw it a lot. I have to get to know it on a visceral level. I have to be able to feel it. I accomplished this by doing a lot of drawing. The first drawings are going to be pretty literal. I'm just getting to know the image, so I'm copying it. As I get more comfortable with the image, as I get to know it, I can start to experiment with the forms and change things a bit. So I draw the figure over and over again until it's got a lively energy. Once I've gotten the figure where I want it, then I want the background to also add to that energy. So instead of the boring horizontals of the horizon and the ocean, I'm going to make some diagonals. I'm going to create a kind of zigzag design behind the figure to reflect the pose itself. Here I've got the design transferred to canvas, and I'm starting to go over all the lines with black paint. And now you can see more clearly how I've redesigned the composition to give it more energy. The figure is a kind of modified Z shape, so I'm redesigning the background with a kind of zigzag design to mirror that. This is even reflected in the direction of the clouds in the sky and the lines on the ground. Once I've done that, then I go over the whole painting with an acrylic wash. And while that's drying, I start mixing my paints. And then I'm ready to paint. And there's the final painting, Skateboarder by the Bay. You can see how far we've come from the original idea, but it all started with that random photo. And I really want to thank whoever took the photo and whoever modeled for it. I love what happened with this painting. You can see it now on my website at douglassimonson.com. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching me paint and maybe even got some tips. Please subscribe if you haven't already. That inspires me to do more videos. And if you got a little inspired watching me paint today, great! Put on your artist pants and go paint!